guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about online schooling, so if you're interested in just keep watching. A lot of you were interested in how it works and why I'm doing it and all that stuff, and I've made a video about like that I'm doing online school now. I can link this like up here somewhere, but a lot of people have questions. I'm gonna like do a little series of these videos to like show you guys how it works, why online, my stories that I've been on exchange in America. And I was 18 when I got back, so I'm from Switzerland, by the way. And here, or in Germany, like I'm from the German part, so I'm like mixed. I still would have needed 2 more years to have like to get my diploma, and I was already 18 and I studied 12th and 11th grade like mixed in America, so I kind of like studied everything already, and I didn't want to do 2 more years of stuff I already studied and then pay a whole bunch of money to go to school here. Online school costs too, depends on where you live. So I've been to a couple of schools to try them, but then I just realized that it's gonna take me 2 more years, like 2 years to get just a diploma. I would be like done at like 20, and I wouldn't have time to do anything else. It would be just school, like only school, and I didn't want to do that because I'm like interested in a lot of other things and I want to try things and I love to travel, so I wanted to have that freedom, but I still wanted a diploma just to like be safe in case I want to go to university or college sometime. So I decided to do online school, and it's been the best decision ever, so I just want to share it with you guys. So where am I doing it? There's a couple of online schools. There's a lot of online schools, but this one was kind of another situation because I'm Swiss, because I'm not in America, and a lot of schools are based in America and they just like the United States, but they just accept students who live in the United States, so those were just out for me. But I found one which is international. It's still a United States diploma, so I can use it in the United States. I probably wouldn't be accepted in a German university. It depends on like what kind of university it is and you know all that stuff. But I personally want to go to college in the US if I go. Let's say you're German and you really like you need to study in a German university because it's free and it just makes sense for you, then you probably won't get in there with an American high school diploma because the level of it is just not as high as normal German. My online high school is called Excel High School. I'm not working together with them. I'm paying for my monthly enrollment, all that. This is just me, my personal experience. I'm telling you what school I'm using so you can like you know what I'm talking about. I can really recommend them so far. I mean, I haven't got my diploma yet because I'm not done, but so far I can recommend them. And if you're international and you want to do online school because you're like some kind of connected to the United States and you want to study there, then it's a really good way to do that. So how does it work? First you read through all the programs they have. They have usually a couple. They have the normal high school track, they have the honors track, and then they have the adult track. I don't know about like other online schools if they have like different things, and I know that if you live in the United States and you want to do online school for like homeschooling, it is free because every state has a free like online school. I don't really know a lot about it, so you better like do some research too. But this online school, because it's international, it costs per month or per year, depends on what program you're doing. But yeah, mine is self-paced. I can study whenever I want. So you enroll for a program, then you pay for the enrollment fee and the first month. The school is helping you a lot, so if you have any questions, just text me or just call the school or text the school or something. So if you guys are interested in like how to transfer credits and how I did it, then just let me know what I'm gonna do, like gonna put it in my Q&A what's coming up next, or just gonna do a separate video about it because it's a whole other thing too. So then I transferred my credits and like my grades. I converted my German Swiss grades in American credits. And the way it works in my school is that you need to do 25% at least at the school itself, because you can't just like give them 21.5 credits and be like, I want a diploma, you know? So you have to like actually study, like get those 25% of your credits at that online school. You can transfer 75%, which is perfect for me because I had 75%. Then you get the classes. You can usually choose your classes, but I couldn't. I don't know why exactly, but I think it's just that's 25% I need to do, and that's like those classes everyone has to take there, so that's the one I'm taking. If you're interested in what classes I have, then just ask me and I'm gonna answer it in the Q&A. And then you start to study, and if you want to study routine too, and then just let me know. I'm gonna do that for you guys too. I did a plan and a schedule for myself how I want to learn, because my work schedule is not the same every day, and like every week it's different every time. So I'm just like having little goals, and I know kind of when I'm gonna get it, if I'll keep like studying like this. If I'll be slower, it's just gonna take me longer, or if I'm faster than that, I can get it early. You should do online school too. If you're having other hobbies and they take a lot of time, and it's just like you need a diploma too, but also you have to achieve those goals like in the same time. You don't want to do it after your diploma. Like if you're a traveler, if your parents travel a lot, like if you're a dancer and you want to have a dance career and you don't have enough like time to go to school, you can just study at home and then study later, you know. And if you're able to learn for yourself and by yourself, because some people need teachers and that's totally fine. Some people can only learn when teachers or like other people are explaining it to them. I can learn pretty easily by myself. I mean, if it's a tough subject, you can always ask your teachers, even online. Like even if they have office hours, you can just contact them and ask them about anything about the class. So it's not like you don't have any teachers, but you still learn by yourself. You don't have anyone explaining it to you, so you might just like look for YouTube videos if you don't understand it, or look for other like articles about it or something. But you get those PowerPoint presentations and videos and just like texts about like subjects. So I usually just take notes about the most important things, and then I have quizzes after every unit. You can take those in Excel. You can take those twice. It's not the same quiz obviously, but like some questions are like the same, but they change it up, so it's not like you can just write down the answers. So the final exams, you don't have to go anywhere, but it's still supervised through like remotely and all that. I haven't done a final exam yet, so I can't tell anything about it. But I've done quizzes, and quizzes are really not that hard, but it's still like you still need to study for passing quizzes. For me, it's just a perfect way to get everything together for me to work, to take photography classes, to have time to travel and still study on my travels. And for me, it's just working pretty well. So yeah, let me know if you want to have any other videos, and then I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.